Clay 66.9 is no joke. Audio so rough, makes your ears choke. But they keep talking, voices ain't broke. Budget keeps microphones stroke. We ain't got cash, just passion black. Audio crack. Rock this podcast. Crack the podcast. Crackling audio, background invite. Authentic sound in the dead of the night. Listeners tune in, nothing's ever tried. Raw and pretty, not pristine or light.
What's happening, everyone? Good night, and welcome back to Budget Podcasting with Clay, myself, and
Hey, I'm Kevin.
then we have a special guest tonight
We
over
do.
yonder.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Kalt.
That is right. We have Chris Kalt from, what's your channel on YouTube, Chris?
I go by my name and CLK Video Productions.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So if you have not figured out, this man has a great radio voice.
Yeah.
I love his voice. I love watching his videos.
thank you.
He reviews, you review some of the same mics that we do. And it's just your take on them I really enjoy.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
man. That's like same here. I watch you guys' videos. I've watched ever since I found you, Kevin. I watched every single one of your videos since I met you. And
thank
Clay,
you.
same thing. I just met Clay recently, but same thing. And I actually went back and kind of trolled his videos. So
Little video trolling. I get it.
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely get it. All right, let's see who we have up in the
A
chat.
couple of hellos.
We got Know Your Joe.
What's
How's
up?
it going, Joe?
King Paco.
King
Birthday.
go.
Paco has been putting out live after live, at video after video.
Yeah.
He's really enjoying his equipment, and I'm loving watching it. We got live stream consultants in the house. How's it going?
I met them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
We
guy.
got Anthony Lewis.
What's up, Anthony?
We got FG95.
Michael.
Michael, yep.
Michael,
All right.
how you doing?
So I hope everybody is having themselves a fantastic Thursday night. This is Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin. We talk about budget podcasting gear, what to do sometimes when you may run into issues. We do take questions. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. I took a week off and I can't talk. I took a week off and I can't talk. So what we're going to talk about tonight is we're going to talk about lavalier mics a little bit, going wireless, walk and talks, stuff of that nature.
Wouldn't be for lives. But
Right.
yeah.
I mean, you could go live with a walk and talk.
I almost tried tonight to use one of my wireless lavs to see how it worked, but I just didn't have time.
How familiar are you, Chris, with lavalier mics?
Steve-O just jumped in.
Oh, very familiar with them. I'm current products, not so familiar, but I own a video production company since '84 until I closed it down and retired. And but that's one of the main tools in the arsenal you got to have. You put it on the room.
Mm-hmm.
I use mainly Audio Technica LEDs. I found they gave me the best service. They have the best the distance. Now, this is a long time ago too, so technology's changed. There's new microphones. I've seen some of the ones you've reviewed, and they're just incredible now. I mean, the distance you walked in your backyard with one of them.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yep. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about lavalier mics for sure, wireless mics, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it real quick.
Okay.
The microphone that I want to talk about is that I'm gonna spotlight is the Fine M9. The Fine M9. This is one of the microphones I reviewed probably a few months ago.
Yeah.
I did love the sound of it. It did have it is under $100, under $75, if I'm not mistaken. So I did like everything about it except for the noise cancellation on it. The noise cancellation was they just need to work on
weird.
that.
Yeah, it's like robotic.
Very much.
I remember that.
But it is a pocket-sized power, big performance, lightweight enough for easy carrying, and it does come with a nice little carrying case, which I appreciated. No fuss setup. Yeah, you can put it on your phone there, as you can see. You can hook it up to a camera. It does come with all the equipment needed. Look at there. It is showing you everything that you can hook it up to.
Phone, camera. Yep.
What was the range on that again? What was the range on that mic again?
Oh, we'll get there. We will get there. Hold on one second. There it is right there. 164 feet.
Oh, okay.
That is a huge range for a budget type lavalier mic.
Yeah, it is.
And
makes great products.
Oh, yeah, they really do. Like I said, here's everything it comes with. It does come with 2 dead cats for each of the microphones, all the connectors that you would need to hook it up to any device that you may need. And there's the price right there. It is $58 and basically $60. We'll say $60. We'll round it up to the nearest dollar. Without going over. So, well, actually we are going over saying 60, but I'll just say it's $60. They do have a nice white one now that I noticed. They did not have the white one when I first started using this microphone. That looks like a new entry. So,
a white one. Yeah. So that's good for, wedding dresses.
Mm-hmm.
If you were doing something like that.
Yeah. A lot of brides, they will not wear a lav.
Nope, they don't want it.
Yeah. I don't know if they wear a white one or not. They maybe, but usually
I don't think they want it at all.
Yeah.
Usually really particular about their dresses.
So let's check in on some of these comments real quick.
I'll take that if you want.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We were already pretty well caught up. Live stream consultant says he uses the Boya BY-M1. He also, where else? He also uses the Syncos and the Rhodes as well as the $20 cheapie. I have the $20 cheapies also. They're pretty good. They're decent. Know Your Joe. What? He said, wow, that seems like a deal. It is a deal.
It is. It is a really good deal.
It is a very good deal.
Something with that kind of range. And that kind of range just means that you've got good signal when you're close. You're going to have good signal. You don't have to worry about interference.
And check out the carrying case. This is a nice
carrying case. Nice. Especially if you do weddings. It's all nice and tidy.
It's that soft, hard type deal to where it's not super hard, but it's got a little flex to it.
Yeah.
I like that. It's just something you could throw in, just throw in a bag and go.
Yeah. I got to tell you a story about a lavalier mic.
Oh, yeah, please do.
I used to have a lot of them, but there's one in particular. I was at a place called the Mission Inn here in Riverside. It's one of the most fanciest historic hotels in the country. And so the lab I have, the Audio Technica, went up to 300 feet. And so I put it on the groom early, and he goes, well, I got to go to the restroom. So it's the restroom. And he's peeing, and he goes, you hear that, Chris? You hear that? You like that, don't you? But yeah, a lot of the grooms like to mess with me when they have me on.
Yeah. The ones that I have, I just got. My wife picked me up some for Valentine's, and they're the Hollyland Lark M2. And I've used them yesterday for an interview, and it was just great. Like they sound so good, and they come with their magnets, right? So you can just magnetize them, but they also come with, you can take the magnet off, and there's another magnet that has a clip, so you can clip it. Then you can take it off of that and put it on a lanyard and wear it around your neck like a necklace.
Ah.
And that's what I did for this guy that I interviewed. I just handed him off this necklace. I said, just throw that on, and then, I can just throw the mic on it. And what I like about them, most wireless lavs are, when you clip them, the mic is pointing sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
These ones, you can point the mic right up towards your mouth.
Yeah, that's the one annoying thing I hate about labs,
Well, this cuts that out. You don't have to worry about that, because it goes flat magnetized, and you can aim the mic right towards your mouth.
Yeah, they're making them so light now too, that even with the magnets, you can position them, and they're not really going to move very much. You can position them and have them pointed towards your mouth almost anywhere now. So some of these lav mics are getting ridiculously good. Yep. I just wanted to highlight the Fine one because A,
it's a good mic.
It's a good mic, and B, we love Fine. Like,
yes, we do.
There's not.
I love it.
I do. I mean, like, I'm using the AM8 right now. I mean, about a month ago, I probably wouldn't have been said that, hey, I don't like the look of this microphone.
But you like the sound so nice, you're putting up with it.
Very true. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about the look, the lunchbox look.
It's a big mic. It's huge.
But let's face it, it sounds delicious.
It does.
Speaking of delicious, we got a poll. We have a poll.
Stream consultants. Thank you. You understand.
So guys, we're switching away from our polls to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more less techie, if you will, because it's kind of hard to do a techie poll every week, to tell you the truth. So this week we're going soft or crunchy tacos. Which do you prefer? #soft, #crunchy. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
Make my vote.
You gonna make your vote?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in the chat and it'll come up. So hey, Miss K, we got Miss K
in the house.
Right.
Miss K.
In the house.
I watch some of Miss K's content. She's a gamer. She likes playing the Call of Duties, and she kills it. Literally, like, she's killing people. It's fun.
It's fun.
She's really good at it. I've watched a lot of her gaming. Yeah. I'm not a gamer, but I told her I'm learning just watching her. So.
I tell you what, when the people started gaming on like live and stuff like that, I couldn't get it. I couldn't grasp the concept. Like, why would you want to watch somebody play a game instead of you playing it yourself? Like, maybe it's because I grew up in a generation where I want the controller in my hand. You know what I mean? But the more I see it, the more I get it. It's fun to watch.
It is fun to watch, and Miss K is an ace.
Yes, she is.
She also does some pretty good mic reviews as well, and other tech reviews. Like
Yeah, she
headphones.
does.
Yeah, she just recently, her newest video was headphones.
Mhm.
Yes.
See, I'm not much of a gamer, so it's hard for me to follow along with the game videos, and I watch a few.
Mhm.
I every time she's got a review or she's talking about um, something religious or anything, I'm firing it up right away. I want to listen to her talk. I just, I like watching her take on things.
I do too.
Yeah.
And that's budget podcasting at its best too. I mean,
Yeah.
she's working with budget equipment as well. So I mean the way she does things is what a lot of people should inspire to do. I mean, it's you're working with budget equipment. She's just getting started into well, actually she's not just getting started into it. She's been doing it a while, but still. The budget equipment, you can buy you can do a podcast on a budget easily nowadays.
Oh yeah, big time.
So
Back
it
when I was in radio, if you wanted a setup to do what we do today, you'd have to spend over $20,000. You'd literally have to have a big giant, console, and it's just crazy. You couldn't do it. No one could afford it. You couldn't have fun like it.
When you were in radio, if nobody cares, I'd kind of like you to briefly tell us your background for anybody that's watching that doesn't know.
Definitely. I'm gonna head to the main channel here.
Yeah, sure. I started working for I kind of lied my way into a radio station about my age and everything else.
Fake it till you make it, right?
Yeah. And always loved radio, and I've had this voice since I was like 14, So I went in. I was tall as I am now back then. So I went in there and I told them I want to work, and there was no filling out applications. It was basically, school of hard knocks. You come in and do it. So it was like a handshake deal. This dude, his name was Larry, and he had hair down to his butt. Shook my hand. He said, "All right, man, we're going to start doing request lines first." So I go, "Okay." He goes, "We don't have a request line, so you're the guy in charge of request lines." So I had to do a request line. But I was there for, then I started doing commercials, like for Disney, Knott's Berry Farm, a lot of major clothing outlets like Gap and stuff. And it was a lot of fun. And then so I started doing fill-in work, DJs, and remote work. Remote work was fun.
Oh.
Well, especially the beach.
Yeah.
We had,
like on location DJing. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
yeah, but it's called the Beach Patrol van. Big
Yeah.
red. It's a 1977 Dodge van. We went with
Down by the river.
a bunch of albums to give them away. And we looked, and we had a big giant box of albums. We go, "Oh, we got plenty." And we opened them up. It was all Sean Cassidy albums.
Oh, wow.
And, we're going out on a beach with a bunch of rock and rollers, So we got mobbed. I mean, we couldn't get out of the van. They were jumping all over the van, and so I'm slipping albums out through the slit. And I opened the window a little bit, and so, and they're going, "What the hell is this, Sean Cassidy?"
Hey, take it. It's free, man.
Yeah, they took it though. So, but it was fun. And then I quit in 1978 because I got cocky and I got attitude, and they had a new program director, and he fired a lot of my friends. And so I said, "Well, I'm out of here too." So I left, and I was on and off from that. Did discotheque stuff for a while.
Nice. So you were playing Disco Duck.
Yeah. I played Disco Duck.
I love it.
I danced to it too.
Come on now. Come on now.
I do a mean Disco Duck, by the way.
So what's everybody on tonight? Like what I'm on the AM8, of course.
I was like, well, I'm not on anything, man. I came sober.
What are you talking on tonight, Clay?
SC 4100. I don't disconnect it that often.
No, I get it. When you find something you like.
Yeah.
How about you, Chris? What you rocking?
I'm on the Electro Voice RE 27ND.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite microphones. It's the sister mic to the one I used in KZY. It looks just like it.
Very cool.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yep.
Let's see. Miss K says she loves your content. Your content is fire. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks.
Red Cabin Acoustic said he just had a chorizo quesadilla for dinner.
You sound like you're from Texas. Quesadilla?
I've always said it that way. I know it's quesadilla.
New York
quesadilla.
City.
I just say quesadilla. It's just.
I gotta say hi to Joe. I haven't talked to him in a while. Red Cabin Acoustics. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Joe. Yeah, we had him on the show not too long ago.
That was a good show.
Yeah, definitely need to get him back on.
Boy, the two of him and Joe together would just be like they'd be canceling each other out.
the voices, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, no, you go next. No, you go next. You know.
Let's check in on that poll real quick, man, and that's why I mentioned him having the quesadilla. Because of the poll, yeah. Red Cabin Acoustic says he's not eaten yet.
Another one.
Yeah,
Just got another one.
it's hard to beat a good crunchy taco. Not unless I'm at home or I got like if I just got a regular t-shirt on, but like if I have a nice dress shirt or something on and I'm eating tacos, I'll go soft because it's easier to keep it in the.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's easier to keep it in the quesadilla.
That's why I like those double decker tacos where you put the soft taco on the outside of the hard taco. Oh man.
So Chris, you've watched this show a couple times. It devolves into food talk. So
yeah,
yeah, you guys. I noticed that you guys really enjoy food. I like food. Absolutely.
We should do a food show.
No, don't do it.
No.
You get it in your beards and stuff. And,
you get it in your beards.
We'll call it podcasting and no pineapple on pizza.
That's right. No pineapple on pizza, man. Play.
Oh, what do I got? Two of you against me now?
Yep. You're outnumbered this time. You're outnumbered. Should have put
weirdos.
pineapple on that poll.
Makes it all mushy and crap.
No, it's good. It's good. little maraschino cherries.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Chris, what's one of your latest videos that you have out that you've released?
Well, let's see. One of the latest ones. Well, I did the. Oh my God, I forgot what I did. I'm working on one right now. I almost got it done, but it's a big video. It takes tons of editing. I don't know what I got myself into, but that one is going to be another comparison video. Well, not a comparison video, but it's going to be a list of the 7 most popular microphones for home studios.
Oh,
there you go.
Music and podcasters.
Yeah.
But I did do a comparison video just recently. I compared retro mics.
Yes, I watched it.
Yeah, I did too. That's where I was leaning into. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know there's, Kevin's favorite mic in there was in their pile.
Oh God, the pile.
Ah,
That pile is just. You know what? Somebody gave it to you, so I'm not going to talk too much trash about it. But it won't be in my collection. It's a pile. It's a pile, all right.
Chris had a good point. He said that we should have did a poll for pineapple on pizza.
Well, maybe next week.
Yeah, there
Maybe
you
next
go. Yeah, then we'll really blow Clay out of the water.
I think there's more people who actually like pineapple on pizza who watch this show
Yeah,
than
we might not like the results.
yeah, which is why I haven't put it on a poll yet. I'll be a little biased. I don't care. I'm the one who makes the poll, so
Yeah. That's by his part of the show.
Yeah, you could just say no.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
No, Clay.
We're not having it.
Clay, did you have anything come out recently that you'd like to promote?
I don't have anything out recently. I have some stuff that's ready, but I have to get back in there and look, dude. It's been 2 weeks since I even set foot in here. I just came back in here yesterday.
Yeah, no,
because I sent you a video or two. One? What did I send you?
You sent me one.
So I've got one ready, but I don't know if I want to post it yet or not because I might add to it.
Got you. Well, I'm going to promote mine real quick now.
Go for it.
So everybody, if you want yourself one of these microphones that sounds great, I do have a second one. Fine was gracious enough to give one to me to give away to my subscribers on YouTube. So if you want to go back to the retro review, I do have a video out on how to enter the giveaway. So definitely go check it out.
And then Joe, Red Cabin Acoustics, if you look down in the chat, I just threw my email in there for you.
Let's see. Red Cabin Acoustics says he's working on a retro review. Very cool.
Sweet.
Excellent.
I love the look of a retro microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the short 5 look.
Like to find one of those. I'm not even talking about that kind of retro. I want to find one of those that's hanging between the springs. You know, it's in the circle.
A spring mount.
Yep.
I want to find one of those.
Yeah.
But the problem is I was watching American Pickers and they found one at a guy's barn.
Yeah.
And they had to pay him like $3,500 for it. And it didn't even work.
It worked.
No, it didn't even work.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they had to cough up a lot of money for it. So I was like, oh, that bites. Because I would love to find one of those and like finish it up, like redo it and then use it.
Yeah.
Those are cool microphones. I've seen them, and I was interested in getting one myself, but I think they're a little rich for my taste. I mean, they're expensive. Yeah.
It's
definitely not in the budget realm for most of them. Yeah,
rich
for sure.
For my blood, that's for sure. But I would still love to find one.
I've seen some newer ones that were kind of budgety, but I don't know how well they would sound. You know what I mean? Like some of the ones that have the circle that are spring loaded.
Yeah.
Spring mounted. I've seen a couple budget ones that are new, but I like I said, I think they're from like mass produced in China type deal.
Yeah. I'm talking like heavy springs and heavy, like good, maybe a little corrosion on it.
that good stuff, that good ish. Get that good ish.
Yeah.
Livestream Consultants, good taste. The Electric Voice RE20 was the exact microphone that I used back in the day. And this is the RE27, which really hasn't been produced for that long. It's only been around since about the early 2000s, I believe. So But the RE20 is amazing. They run about $450 though. They're,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd love to have one of those, but
Yeah.
I can't afford that.
I
Yeah.
can't either. I'll stick to budget and finding stuff on the secondary
This-
market.
This is the most expensive thing I have here, and I'm making payments on this. I'm saying, you know,
microphone though, man. It's a really good mic. You made a good choice.
Well, I think my most expensive mic is the Rode Pod mic.
yeah.
That is a good mic. It's a really good mic.
It's very neutral. It's a very neutral mic, easy to EQ to your preference. That's what I like about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
like about that. But yeah, I think for right out the box, the Rode Pod mic for me sounds a little thin. I like to add a little lower end to it.
Yeah. I like the big bottom.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah,
Why?
me too. King Paco says you want to know his next microphone will be a video mic, NTG Video Mic Go 2.
Cool.
All right. Now, you Joe, I really like the look of the Shure Super 55 and the 5-core Chrome Blue. Yep. I like the look of the Chrome and Blue. Was it the Mountain? The Blue Mountain?
Yeah, what you're talking about.
Blue. Memphis Blue.
Memphis Blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the look of those.
Yeah.
I really like the look of those.
You got one.
Oh, well, I don't know if I do or not.
Oh yeah, see,
I do have one. I just have not released the video yet. Which I was really debating on using that tonight because I really want to use it. But I'm gonna wait till I release the review on it.
Wow.
I'm gonna send a picture.
With I've been hanging off the edge of my chair waiting for your video.
It'll probably be next week. It'll probably be next week. That's the next thing I'm reviewing.
All right. I guess I can hang out another week.
Another week.
Let's see.
You want some company? Because I'm waiting to.
That would be all of us.
I'm gonna-
Reviewed it then.
I'm gonna tell you something. I got a good deal on it. Like,
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I want to hit a button, but I don't know if I'm gonna mess something up. I just uploaded a picture, and I'm gonna hit add to scene. Is that okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
so this Chris live stream consultants just sent this over. Can we make it? Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to make it bigger.
I can make it bigger. Give me a second.
We can't see Kevin's head. His head looks like the microphone.
Yeah.
I know exactly where this is from too, by the way.
Where?
It is from the Time Preservation Society. He reviewed this. It is homemade. They make these and sell them. Not the Time Preservation Society. He reviewed it on that channel, but
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. That's pretty.
I'd be okay with that. Like that looks heavy duty, and
If you look at it, like the ring is actually like it's a kitchen. It's from a kitchen mold. And it
yeah,
has the springs. Then the tube is actually just a copper tube cut.
yep.
It has a really cool look to it.
No, that's awesome. That's neat.
It looks like an authentic old school mic.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about those mics, though, that I'm kind of worried about is, the springs, popping them or losing one.
Well, it's not something that you're going to use all the time.
Right.
I mean, you're going to take that out once in a while and use it and then put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's the reviewers. We buy it,
It's,
use
Yeah.
it, put it on the shelf, move on to the next best flavor of the month.
Yeah.
well, unless you're like me, who has like 12 microphones on his desk and just constantly changing
He's always
changing
alternating.
them
I do
out.
switch
Yeah.
them out.
Chris
Yeah.
does, I was going to say Chris does too. Yeah. I
Yeah.
do, but ever since I got this one, I've just been stuck on it.
I wanted to hook this one up a little earlier, and I just never did.
That one looks cool.
That's beautiful.
That one looks very Star Warsy.
That's the one you
The-
customized.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
I remember when you did it. Yep.
Yeah, I love look, when it was all black, it was fine, but I mean, come on, that just
better.
looks much better.
It looked way better,
It
man.
looks way better now.
Oh, you're way better. I think they ought to contract you to do that.
I mean, it was just spray paint, just spray paint and tape.
You can
That's
tell
really-
that there's secret process and all this stuff.
Eh. I think I almost made a video on. I think did I? I did make a video on it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think he even showed you spray painting it and everything.
Yeah.
Art. Yeah.
I forget what I do sometimes. Like my memory is so bad.
Hey, Kevin, I'm a fan, dude.
I appreciate it, man. I'm a fan of yours as well.
All right. All right.
Oh,
I'm a fan of Clay as well.
I'm a Clay and Kevin fan.
What are you
boy.
drinking, bro? That looked like you did not like it.
well, because I've never tasted it before. It's this. It's called Olipop. It's like a healthy alternative to a soda. It's,
Okay, but is it good?
it doesn't taste bad. It's got like it's root beer, and it tastes more like birch beer. Have you ever had birch beer?
Nope. I
No.
have no idea what you're
Right.
talking about. Yeah.
You've had Pepto Bismol.
Yeah.
That's birch beer.
Oh, okay.
Sounds wonderful.
That's exactly what
Oh.
Pepto Bismol tastes like.
I'm drinking the new orange cream Coke.
Yeah, I don't really favor sodas, but that's all I've got left in my fridge up here. Is I got this, and then I've got a sparkling water, but the sparkling water was a 16-ounce can, and I don't have room for that right now.
I needed a little pick me up before I came in here, so that's why I got that. Normally,
Yeah.
I'm drinking like Gatorades and waters and stuff like that.
So
Yeah,
you still got sunlight, Chris?
what's that?
Is that sunlight coming through your window?
No. That's just regular lighting in here. And the thing and I got a small little LED sitting on the
Yeah,
bookcase there with the retro
I
mic.
saw a video of yours the other day with a different background.
Yeah, I flipped the room around.
Okay. Because I noticed you've got some progress going along here.
I
Yeah.
flipped the room around. I used to be there. Now I got a new desk, a new computer, all kinds of new stuff. So I'm
I
trying.
really like the new look that you have going on there. The microphones in the background
Yeah.
look fantastic.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my hair.
We'll go with that too. Sure.
Was either the makeup or the hair, something.
I wanted it to look good for the show. Damn
Yeah.
it!
All right. Guys, definitely go check out Chris's channel. Great channel.
I tell you what, one of my favorite videos that he did was where it was like this. I don't know what you would call it, but you were doing different mics and you were announcing things like you were back on the radio.
Yeah, the mic. Yeah, I did
This
the
is,
radio, the mic
yeah.
the radio test. Yeah,
that was so cool, man. I loved that video.
thanks. I made
Yeah.
like a couple of them. I was gonna put it into the reviews, and it's kind of hard to do. It's a lot of work to do that. You know, it's more editing and
Yeah,
crap.
yeah.
and you got to deal with what should we call it, copyright stuff. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so you just play a couple.
So, Know Your Joe wants to ask you: is your background a green screen?
Nope, that's really my house. In my office, it's actually, if you were here, you probably go, "Oh my God, this place is a mess." So,
I mean,
That's what happens if you were here.
yeah, here too. Like anything that's not on camera is a mess right now.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I got it looking good for camera, but that's really about it.
You notice I did something different.
Was that?
Right? I said, you notice I did something different?
Yeah, right above you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a big poster. It's in the corner of the room, but
Oh, yeah. Okay, I
there's
see
a
it.
big Iron Man poster. And that I've had the poster, you just never see it. And then I added a light in the corner that lights up the corner so it separates me from the black.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just playing around.
So, does anybody have any questions about anything we've went over lately? Lav mics, regular mics. Any questions for Chris? That's really what I'd like to know. Does anybody have any questions for Chris? He's been in. How long were you in radio? For a year? Since the 70s?
Well, yeah. Commercial radio in the 70s, and then I got out. I did discotheque work, which was fun. I mean, really fun. And then I was out of it for a while, and then when I came back when the internet started kicking in, and I started interviewing bands. I started headhunting. It was hard because trying to get a band to talk to you,
Yeah.
So
Right.
I started a show, and I was on GarageBand.com, and so I streamed on there, and I got 1 million listeners within a year.
Very cool.
So I did that. Then I did I did a video music show, kind of like MTV. Did that for a while. So yeah, it's been a number of years, and then after that I retired, and I'm just doing this now with the YouTube channel. But I will do voiceovers on the side for people. I just did one for a Russian rock artist, and he asked me to do an intro. So when he opens up and comes out on the stage, I'm like announcing him with all these guitars, like, and explosions and crap. So he had me announce that. So it's pretty neat.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I'll do that once in a while, but
Miss K has a question for you. She wants to know, what was your very first video on YouTube?
Me shooting my kid.
What?
I'm guessing shooting like
No, shooting like with a fake gun with CGI.
Oh, okay.
We it was like the dawn of CGI for consumers, and so my son and I decided, we got these fake guns, and we decided we're going to shoot each other, and I killed him. And have fake blood spurting out, and it's really tacky and corny. Back then, everybody thought it was amazing. I got like 30,000 views on it or something. But now it would be like, what is this? Yuck.
You're right.
But I've been
Know
on
your
YouTube since 2006, so it's been a while.
Oh, nice. Know Your Joe makes a good point, Clay. We should have Miss K on as a guest so she can explain live stream gaming.
Yeah. I think haven't we asked her?
I think we said we'd have her on, and I don't think
We just didn't
I don't think we followed up, which that would be on us.
Now.
Yeah. Miss K, would you like to come on next week?
Yes, Miss K. Do it.
Do it.
Do it, baby.
King Paco is wondering, what is your favorite microphone, Chris?
The one I'm speaking on right now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the Electro Voice RE 20, but the RE 27, which I have, is the next best thing. It's actually an upgrade from the RE 20.
Right.
But right now, this is my favorite microphone. I love it. You guys will probably be seeing me talking on this thing all the time. Absolutely. My wife bought it for me, and I appreciate it. I mean, it's like, wow,
Yeah.
You got an awesome wife then, if she'll do that for you.
You know what I really want? I really want a Loughton.
What is it?
A Loughton?
Oh,
like an LS208, or that's the cheapest one.
There you go.
Do it.
Now your Joe says it right there. Lawton Audio LS208.
LS208. Yep, that's a dream microphone right there. It's a dynamic microphone, I think, but is it a phantom powered dynamic? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it.
I forget, but it's a good mic. There's also the Lawton Atlantis that I really like, but you're talking like $3,500.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or somewhere around there, 3,000, 2,000. It's up there. But
Wow.
they're good microphones, man.
King Paco wants to get my wireless fine. Man, if you want it, man, I can send you a code for it or the link to it. Chris, have you tried the RE320?
No, I have not. That is like the budget version of the RE27, RE20, but I have not tried it. It is a really good microphone, but haven't done it yet. I don't know if I buy that or not. It runs about $297. I think it's really reasonable. I mean, for that type of mic.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
You know, compared to this one's $500 and the RE20 is $450, and then you got to buy this crap, you know, to hold it up. These things are $85.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's a small fortune. So my wife took really good care of me.
What is the? I don't know what happened, but
a live stream consultant says, need to get Chris a fine K669D and direct compare it to the EV.
I'll do a comparison like that. I do have one. I do have a K669D and a C. The C sucks.
I always have one. I try to always have at least one K669D hooked up.
just
Man.
on standby.
On standby.
On standby.
It's one of my favorite microphones of all time. I mean, for it being budget, it just is hard to beat.
It's hard to beat.
It's hard to beat.
I've got one sitting right here.
There you go.
That's my guest microphone.
And they're so cheap. I mean
And they sound good, man. Like,
yeah.
I
got that one.
They're just crazy right out of the box.
I mean, I got two that I could just go with right away.
Wow. And didn't
Mike Newman
give you one?
Yes, this is the one. Mike. Yeah, he gave us the red ones.
Yeah.
Those are not customized by me. Those are factory red. There was only 6 made, I believe, and we both got one. So very cool.
Okay, now I'm totally jealous of you guys.
Yeah. Those are custom made. They don't even make colors.
I will trade my RE27 for your red.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't get rid of. I wouldn't get rid of it for the world.
I wouldn't let you do that. That's tempting, but no.
My wife would absolutely kill me if I did that.
Just tell her that's like $700. Yeah. See, no, I made out.
Yeah, honey, don't worry. I came out ahead in this deal. But it's so dinky.
It's so dinky.
The K669D is definite proof you don't have to spend a fortune to get good audio.
No.
True.
Nope. That is a good microphone. Like for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't even need to put processing on it. It sounds good.
You don't.
Even this one. This is a plastic build, and I think that this sounds great.
I think, dude, if they made a metal build version of that, oh my gosh! You want to talk about a clean audio? Because that thing's already clean.
Yeah,
it is, and it's got a good bottom end on it too.
Yeah, can you imagine if it was a metal built?
I mean, I do have a little bit of processing on it right now, so This is it with no processing. It still sounds pretty good, but I like a little processing.
It was hardly noticeable.
Anthony Lewis asked earlier, is the Blue brand microphone any good? He said Target had them on sale. I don't know what that is.
They're talking about, well, it depends. He's
Talking
talking
about
about,
like the Blue Yeti stuff?
yeah, the Blue Yeti.
No, don't.
Yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't go with the Yeti. Some of the Blue microphones are good. You got the
Blue
blue,
Ember.
the Blue Bird, the Blue Ember. They do make microphones that are really good. I just would not go with the Yeti.
no.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
Yeti is
overrated big time.
yeah.
Yeah, I just said that to correlate Blue, what he meant by Blue.
Yeah.
But the Blue Ember you can pick up right now on Amazon, I believe, for like $40.
It's $39, yeah.
Yeah, it's an amazing. It's a steal of a deal. If you want to know what that sounds like, Mike Newman did a review on it not too long ago, so definitely check that out. Yeah, I thought about
Very good
picking one
review.
up. Yeah, I thought about picking one up as well. So, yeah.
It looks cool. I wish it was an end address condenser though. It would be. I think it'd be cooler that way.
Yeah.
Because you got
But
this big old like missile standing straight up. Kind of looks phallic. You know. It's like,
A little bit, yeah.
The Ember?
huh?
Yeah, the Ember.
Yeah, it does look, it looks like a big old, yeah.
Why doesn't Kevin have the RGB rocking on the AM? Because I'm not a big RGB on my mic type of guy. I just
No.
it's not my deal.
Yeah.
The Blue Yeti is okay. The Snowball is much better. Yeah, the Snowballs. I still kind of compare those 1A 1B as far as the way that they sound. If anything, I would skip both of those and go to the Ember.
For Know Your Joe, there's an Easter egg in my background. I'm just letting him know that there's an Easter egg in my background.
And Easter. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see.
What? Oh, you're gonna zoom it in?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, let's see what we can find here.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if we'll be able to see it. So, just a little hint there. So,
And he's all smug about it because we can't find it.
Yeah. Well, it's right there.
oh, I'm trying to see what it is.
I can't see it. I can't quite see it.
Yeah.
It's a gift that
Very
he
cool.
sent, and I'm gonna be doing a video about. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it though?
No, we will have to wait to find
We're
out.
gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to
Show
wait.
you right now because I kind of started disassembling it.
Ah, gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Let's see. Live stream consultant says he has a blue snowball coming. Very cool. Very
Ah.
cool.
Oh, right on. Right on.
Do we have any more questions as we're starting to wrap things up? I want to check in on that poll real quick. I love the transitions.
I know.
Sorry.
Me too.
Cool.
Softer, crunchy tacos. It looks like
Crunchy.
Crunchy is winning this
Crunchy
by a
is fun.
landslide.
Going to.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Solid
like
tacos
both.
are good. Me too. I just always go for a crunchy taco. I just don't ever.
Is there anybody who don't like tacos? I mean, come on, tacos are.
Any kind of taco is good to me.
Oh.
So
I love a good taco.
I don't care if it's chicken, steak, ground beef.
Street tacos are the best.
Yes.
Yes.
Baja
Yes.
tacos, fish tacos. I love
Fish
shrimp
tacos are
tacos.
so good. I don't know about the shrimp. I love shrimp. I just never heard of it.
Oh yeah, there's a place down the road that makes some of the best Baja tacos. Oh, so good.
Clay, you better
Clay, you
get
better
your
get 1.21.
gigawatts fired up.
Anthony, thank you for asking. Had a good time. Spent some time with the wife. It was.
Yeah. What did you do?
Honestly, we just stayed around town, kind of went shopping.
Yeah.
Didn't really do a whole lot. We just had quality time together. That's
Did
really.
you use that shopping cart a lot?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You were in charge of the shopping cart?
No,
Well-
he's got a special shopping cart.
I do. I have a collapsible shopping cart for grocery shopping that I like to. I don't have to use grocery carts. It folds
You don't
up,
need
fits in the back
he
of my
doesn't need
car.
bags, nothing.
Yeah.
It just-
Oh, cool.
I want one, but they're more expensive than I thought.
Yeah, they're like $120,
Well, money's,
somewhere $100, somewhere around there.
money's
Huh?
no object to Kevin, so
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, I showed it to my wife as a joke, and she's like, "All right, it'll be here in a couple days." I'm like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
that sounds like my wife.
You
You show
seen
her
these,
something,
Chris?
buy it.
Have you seen these things, Chris?
Hold on,
No.
let me.
No, I have.
Oop,
It's
I
like
hit my-
it's like a big milk crate. Instead of being a square milk crate, it's like a rectangular and it's collapsible. And you can collapse it and fold it down the individual crates and make them thin, and then the whole cart collapses and gets small. And then all you do is take that in the store with you and fill up your crates with your groceries, and then fill them back up as you're paying for your groceries, and just take it out to your car.
Wow.
Like it's such a cool idea. Where do you see it?
Hold on there.
Oh, okay.
There it is, right
That
there.
is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Let me,
like really.
Wheels and everything on it. Cool.
Yeah, it's a 2-tier.
Yeah.
Like mine, I have a second basket. Like I have the basket here, and then I have one for downstairs as well. Yeah, it just fits right into the
And
cart.
then it just collapses down real thin and goes in the back of your car. And
Yep.
Incredible.
yeah, no bags. You don't need nothing.
Oh, wow. It looks like it went up, huh? $170.
Well, that's at Target. I mean, you can find them on Amazon and places
Yeah, they're on
cheaper.
Amazon for like 125.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just did a quick search real quick. Like I love it. Like if you shop at like Aldi or something like that, where you like got to do the 25-cent thing. And,
Here, I don't know about California, but in Connecticut, there's no bags. They don't have bags.
Wow. Well,
Grocery stores don't have bags.
we have them here, but I don't need them.
No, we don't have them. Like there's no, you can't go to the store and get bags. They outlawed them.
I think my wife uses her own bags, like cloth ones and stuff.
Yeah.
We have that. You have to buy your own bags.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you do find like an occasional like if you go to Aldi, but you do like the pickup, where you just the curbside pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They'll come out with paper bags with handles.
Oh,
Okay.
But other than that, like if you go to the regular like Walmart or any of the grocery stores around here, there's nothing at the register. If you didn't bring bags, you're SOL. You just got to figure it out.
And what I like about this cart, like if I go to Walmart, do my grocery shopping at Walmart or Aldi, Walmart mainly, they have that app to where you can scan it, put it in your cart, and just pay. You can set things up in your cart where you don't have to take it out again, and just go to the checkout register, scan that, and you're good to go. It's
so
the pay scan and go. Yeah, scan and go.
King-
Yeah.
21.
Tacos in Mass.
Oh, can I answer King Paco?
Yeah.
King Paco asks, Chris, which interface do you use? Well, if you're talking about my soundboard, I use analog soundboards. I use the pushing. I have a G6 and a four track and a 6-track that are wired together, so I got 10 tracks. But I love them. I absolutely love. I'm used to dials and sliders and stuff like that from back in the day, so I really enjoy it. It's called the main one. The big one is the pushing G6. Now they come in all kinds of different names. It's they brand it by several different things. They sell it to different companies. So, but I love it. It's been great. I haven't, if you're good at pumping up the volume on the dynamic mics.
It sounds good, man. It definitely sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we are going to go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah, that's the show.
Yeah. Chris, man, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. I love your channel. Again, appreciate everything that you do. Everybody need to go out, check out Chris's channel. Would you like to plug it one more time, please, sir?
Yes, sure. Thank you. It's you can just search Christopher Kalt, Kalt, all one word, or you can do separate, no big deal, or CLK Video Productions, and you'll find it one way or another. There's a secondary channel at CLK Video Shows Productions, but it's an old channel. So that's how you can find me.
Awesome. Again, thank you for joining us. Been great.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
He's welcome back too.
Definitely.
Thank you.
And I appreciate everybody out there in the chat asking questions, being interactive. Without you, we wouldn't be here.
Nope.
All right. So for Chris and Clay, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
Good night, guys.
Good night.